And we're going live. And we're live. Hey, good afternoon or good evening. It's 5:19 Eastern Standard Time. And this is the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum, which means we're 12 hours off schedule. But it's a holiday here. So, hey, and that little beeping noise, whoops, is the notification that if you ring your little bell, you'll get emails when we post up. And by the way, we are doing a little premiere show of our rocket demo. See get a little note. So when we post or go live, you'll get emails, and it's funny. It actually appears we went live when we did the first take with the YouTube live on the rockets. Anyway, what are we doing here? Hi, Bubbles. God, everybody, it's like, what? Really? Hi, Bubbles. They got our bubble cat. She's here looking for attention. Or she wants me to feed her, probably, because it's dinner time. Anyway, this is 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, and we talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical and tactical way. And I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, and here to share with you some ideas and thoughts and things we see along the way in the journey of Agile and Scrum, right? And getting stuff done, or lean, or business, however you want to talk about it. And we also do it so that, and we want everybody to pick up Agile and Scrum to help them build product and give it to the value to the customer, right? And not work 68 hours a day and get to enjoy holidays like we're in Labor Day weekend this weekend. It's a shame when people work through the holidays, probably because they didn't plan and they overplanned and overcommitted, and prevents them from having fun. And per our mission up here, our mission is to get you home to family and friends and have a little fun too, and help out the customer and bring product and build your business and grow bigger. And it's a tough journey, like anything. No endeavor is an easy one. Otherwise, everyone would have done it. However, so I got a topic here. My daughter is a 9-year-old. She says to me, because we were trying to make this thing, where she didn't do something, and I said, okay, you get no electronics until you write 2 pages on a paper and you read a book, and that was the agreed to scope of the project, right? Here's what she says to me yesterday. This is what I wish I had. Dad, you can't add to the deal when a deal is already done. Got that? You can't. I'm gonna put that as a t-shirt. You can't add to a deal when a deal is already done. And what she was referring to is that we agreed in a handshake on what the agreement was, because what I was going to do, okay, fine, we'll make it 3 pages. No, Dad. The deal's done, and you can't add to a deal once it's done. I love that. I wish more teams and more product owners and more business people and how they operate would think about it and think about it. That's Scrum. So a 9-year-old has figured it out. We have a goal. I got to write 2 pages. I got to read a book, and I get my electronics back. Deal, right? So in Scrum, we have 2 weeks. We do a sprint planning. We agree to what we want to do, and you don't add more stuff during those 2 weeks. And if you want to add more, something's got to go. And I know she would have said that too. So think about it. If a 9-year-old can get this idea of committing to something and leaving it that way until it's done, there's something to it, right? It's that simple, right? But we make it harder, and we want to do stuff. So that was one of the topics I wanted to talk about, because it's Labor Day. It's Monday. I'm doing this now because everybody's here, and the bandwidth on my computer is going well. And the other thing is having some fun. You know, you saw us do the rocket launch, and by the way, in listen, it says 5:20. So in under 40 minutes, there's going to be a premiere of the show we did 3 demos. I did some slow-mo. I did some Zoom. I was playing around with the settings, combine it with some, my family got me a GoPro for Father's Day. Not an expensive one, but trying to use that, figuring how it works, get better at it every time I use it. Give me an excuse to use it, put it right next to the rocket. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I did, because the rocket blew up. Ooh, that'd be ugly. But I figure it can take a little more damage than my phone. And so we did that. We had some fun. So why do we do the Scrum and Agile? So we get work done, so we can go home, so we can have fun, so we can plan a little bit. All we want to do is plan 2 weeks. If you can't plan what you can do next 2 weeks, man, you got a problem. There's people who want to plan for years in advance. I'm like, but you can't plan for 2 weeks. But we want to plan a whole year or 6 months or 3 months or a quarter out in advance. But you can't plan 2 weeks and stick what you want to do for 2 weeks, which goes with what my daughter said. Dad, a deal is a deal. You can't add to a deal once a deal is done, right? But we can't handle 2 weeks. So how are we going to do 6 months? Right? So that's something to think about. So the beauty of Scrum is it reduces it. So you only got to commit to a little bit of time. And hopefully we'll have some fun. We won't work crazy hours and try to get stuff done. Now, there's other reasons we're contributing to that. Maybe our quality is bad. We're not doing enough teaming approach in Scrum. Or the idea is that people are programming together as a team and not a bunch of individuals on a team programming, but they're working together to come up with a better solution, to review each other's work, make sure the code or the testing is done and everything's good. It's a solid piece of product. Maybe we have some automated tests so that we can check how the new code doesn't affect all the other stuff. It's really simple. Like the 9-year-old said, it's not hard. And the idea is to have some fun. Everybody wants to do this, got to do that, and it's to make money. I'm all in for making money for my company. When I see waste, I go, you're losing money for our company. You're not getting the product out to the customer in a timely manner. That is more expensive than having some fun and delivering on a timely manner. So those are the kind of things that just think about there, right? Think of it a different way. Some people think just putting stuff out there, but if it's crap and it doesn't work, what are you going to do? It's like Windows blowing up on me the other day. Or it's like the GoPro. That because I got the wrong memory chip in it, or I do have one that theoretically works or hasn't been tested, it fails a lot and the GoPro doesn't record, and I missed some videos from the other day, so I was kind of pissed. I don't know if I'd recommend that GoPro to some people. I don't know. Or at least buy the right chip. Find the right chip first before you actually buy a GoPro. That would be my recommendation. But that's all I have today. I'm going to keep it short. It's been 7. We got chatted and mumbled. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi to everybody. Keep up the trend. I know we haven't done consecutive. It's pretty close. I think I took 2 days off because I was driving. And I was exhausted the next day, and it just, or 3 days. I did Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I was on my vacation. Monday I had to catch up with all my work, so what can happen? And then my computer blew up. That was fun. So anyway, have fun. Happy Scrumming. And in a half hour, our show should be premiering. See ya. Bye. See ya.